I'm Jar Singh, John Singh, and for the longest time I've been contemplating on starting my YouTube channel, but these inner fears and these inner insecurities keep stopping me. Like, when your inner voice tells you, you don't do it, nothing's gonna happen. You just end up listening to this, right? But this year's been a very interesting year for me. I've been through a lot, and I still am going through a lot. I'm going through some really dark times and some really tough times, but I'm getting through it, and I'm I'm determined to come out stronger and become more successful than ever, and just become better than I ever was. Grow as an individual, learn from this experience. Everything happens for a higher reason, for the higher good. And if one thing goes, there's always something better. You just gotta keep believing in yourself, not let that break you down. Well, here goes nothing, because I feel like I'm guided to start my YouTube channel, but I really don't know where to start. I really don't know what I should start it on or what I should do. But I would love some feedback. Would love someone's help. Which what someone's would advise me to do. I can tell you a little bit about myself. I got some skill sets. I'm not I have too a lot of education per se. Right? I got a lot of street education. I've got I've got a lot of some skill sets I've developed over the years. I'm extremely good with money. Extremely good with money. Let me tell you something. When I was 21, I ended up blowing all my money, and I ended up having $800 in my bank account. And I remember saying to myself that day, I'm like, before I'm 30, I'm gonna buy my first place. I'm gonna start saving money now, and I'm gonna make my money grow. And at 26, I bought my first condo, and I was single at that time. I went from that into having some money, and then I invested that money, and then I got married, and then at 30, I bought my first house. So then I had two places, right? And my money grew, and then 3 years ago, I bought two more places. So I have four properties, okay? And I did this all with when I had $800 in my bank account when I was 21. Man, with just a little dream, right? To become successful. And when did I become successful? I built everything. I ended up saving a lot of money, and having good amount of money, and having good assets, and having nice things, but it's all my hard work and my determination, right? I built all this, and in this year, I'm in the process of losing it all. But at the end, I chose my happiness and my self-respect over everything else, right? I'm willing to lose everything, but I'm not willing to lose my self-respect. I'm not willing to lose my my happiness, I'm not willing to lose my confidence just to make somebody else happy, just to stay somewhere, just because I built so much and I'm afraid of losing it. I will lose it, but I'm not gonna lose my respect, okay? But it took me years to get ready to do that. I knew I should have walked away from a toxic situation a long time ago, but I was stuck because of the stuff I built, and because I have a son which I was not able to just drift away from, or not have as much time with them as I would like, right? But I got pushed to a point where I just couldn't take it anymore, and so I chose my self-respect. I also I've traveled around the world, and I've been to almost 40 countries now. And I've taken some really big like dream vacations. I've been to Uganda trekking, gorilla trekking. I've been on like a few safaris. I've been to Machu Picchu. I've been to I've been to so many places, man. I've been everywhere. I've been a lot of places. I've experienced a lot. I rafted the Zambezi River, and I was scared to death, and I thought I was gonna die, and I ended up surviving that. And I ended up Oh, but that was the scariest thing I've ever been through, man. I rafted the Zambezi River, and that was, woo, that was scary. I thought I was gonna die, but oh, that was crazy. But that was that, okay? I bungee jumped. I've done some a lot of crazy shit. You know, I rented motorbikes and scooters in different countries. I just bashed around and got myself in trouble and all that stuff. Got myself in a lot of trouble over the years. But it is what it is. All that stuff, all those mistakes have helped me grow and helped me learn, right? So I'm really good with that. I've ended up, you know, taking some really big dream vacations, not just one, like a whole bunch of them, right? Because it was my dream and I was determined. Once I set my mind to something, I don't stop till I achieve it, right? And that's that. So that's, and I also built my body from scratch, right? You know, I started lifting when I was 21, right? But back then I was young and I was partying a lot and I was going out a lot and I was drinking and all that stuff. But I was still lean and cut up, right? But I never worked as hard as I did now, right? But in 2012, I took a picture of myself while I was on vacation. I looked at it and I looked at my body. I go, man, I was disgusted with how I was looking, and I had a realization, you know, kind of like awakening, man. This is not what I want. And that was January 11th, I think, 20. That was January 11th, 2012. And the next day, I went to the gym, and I made it my dream to have a physique, my dream physique back. I just wanted my old body back, right? And when I first went there, I used to look at these people and say, man, I want my body to be like that. I want to lift like that. I want to look like that. I want to be lifting that 200-pound deadlift. I want to squat like that. And back then, I had never squatted, right? I slowly built myself. I've set small goals, you know. 3 months, I took a picture and I saw how I looked. Oh, that's not bad, you know, but that's not where I want to be. 6 months, I took a picture. That's nice, but that's not where I want to be. And then 1 year, I took a picture. I was disappointed at my results, right? I'm like, I'm not gonna quit. Yeah, whether it takes 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna get what I'm after. I'm gonna get the body that I dream of. Then there's a lot of failures on the way, a lot of setbacks, a lot of mistakes. But I just kept on pushing through. I just kept on believing. I just never gave up. And I was determined, you know, to succeed and determined to get what I wanted. And I achieved my body. And when I started, I think I was about 155 pounds, and I went to 170, so I bulked up, and I built my strength came really fast. Like in 6 months, I was strong. I was strong in 6 months. I was strong, and I was bulked up. And then bro, man, sometimes I even forget. In 2014, it was another realization that this is not where I want to be. I was bulked up, was heavy, but I wanted to be lean. I wanted to be cut. So guess what I did? I set my mind to it, and I sat up all night, sat up for a couple of days, a week or so, and I would sit up and I would do research, and I would calculate all my calories, and I would write them down, and I would make a list of what I'm gonna eat, and I would make a routine for me of what I'm gonna eat now at this time, and so I made a diet for myself, and as I went along, changing my diet until I perfected it. And in that 1 year, from 2014 to 2015, I lost 40 pounds and I ended up getting ripped. I ended up achieving my dream body in 2015. I think it was August 2015 or September 2015, I reached my dream body. I reached 10% body fat and 135 pounds. But still, I had so many inner demons I was struggling with. I had so many insecurities I was struggling with. Even though I achieved what I achieved, I still hadn't healed my inner child. Outside I was looking really good, but inside I wasn't feeling too good. And it continued like that, right? I had the body, then when I bulked again, I got bulky again. I stayed bulky for, I slowly bulked and I stayed bulky for just till recently. So now again in 2020, I just lost again, about 20 pounds in a year and about 5 months or something. And I'm good now. I'm lean, I'm cut against my second successful cut after a successful bulk. I'm gonna stay here now because I like how I am. I like being lean. I like being nice. So that's another experience I have. I experience is of building a body from nothing, right? And I built my body from nothing, and and I'm fit, and I'm athletic, and I'm aesthetic, and I'm doing good, right? I know how to bulk. I know how to cut. I follow a really strict, really healthy diet. And what else? And I've been married. I had a kid. I have places. Now I'm going the process of divorce and losing it all. And I'm going through some really dark days and dark times. But I'm having faith and I'm believing and I'm praying to God. And I know I'm looked after. I know I'll be okay. And I know I'll come out better. And so I've seen a lot of struggles in my life. I've seen a lot of tough times. I've seen a lot of dark times. People smeared my name. I had people talking bad about me, saying bad about me, wishing bad on me. And I just kept going, and I just still keep going. I believe I'm going to achieve something in my life. I believe I want to come back stronger than ever. I believe I'm going to become more successful than ever. So, today is my December 1st, December 1st, my birthday. So I thought I promised myself I'm going to put out a YouTube video. Even though today I almost said I'm not going to do it tomorrow, but I keep on putting it off, But if I don't put it today, tomorrow I'm going to say again, okay, tomorrow I'll put it. No, but I might as well put this out. So please subscribe and please leave some comments on what you guys would like me to make my YouTube channel about. I can tell you I can make videos of how I work out, or I can start going on vacations and recording video, putting those up. I can give advice how to save money, or how to get through dark times, or some of my struggles in life, and whatever it is. Just leave some comments and please subscribe. And this is me, my first video, and just putting myself up there. Peace.